Step 3. Masking. I'm not even sure if that's the right name for it, but that's what I call it. Something that should stand out at various times is that behind your animated mouth is the real mouth, ruthlessly destroying the illusion you've poured your heart and soul into. There are two ways around this. The first way is to draw blobs of color over it and then color it with a gradient in Flash that matches up with the skin tone. This will only work if the area you're masking is simple or really consistent. Lego heads are pretty cylindrical on the front, so you'll find at least a few circumstances to use this, barring any unusual shadows that can't be recreated. Best case scenario is that the Lego figures have had the mouths somehow scratched off and replaced with green mocap style reference dots, because those are easy to deal with for the aforementioned reasons. I've never had this luxury, but if you can somehow pull that off, then do it. Method 2 is just to take screenshots of the window at 100% magnification, bring it into Photoshop, and do whatever to effectively remove the mouths. I'm being a bit vague here because I don't actually have Photoshop, but rather an old outdated version of PaintShop Pro. But in case it helps, my method is as follows. Crop the picture, crank up the size on the scratch remover tool, apply carefully over the mouth, copy and paste the grainy result as a new layer, Gaussian blur it until it looks fine, merge and save. Then import the picture back into Flash and position it correctly by flipping its visibility on and off to check. You'll have to make a lot of pictures though. Together, the two trailers I worked on required me to make about 500 edits, so fair warning there. And that's about it. I'll leave you with a last bit of technical stuff. Your movie file is probably enormous, and all the other stuff you loaded up your Flash file with isn't helping. You're probably best off exporting a picture sequence rather than a movie, and putting it together in some other program. Also, if you're not fond of your computer crashing, then isolate each scene to its own Flash file. So that's that about the mouth animation. The great thing is if you're feeling up to it, you can use it for plenty of stuff. I've just been saying mouth animation for convenience. For example, here's where I animated Blake's entire face. Here's Bruce with a beard, courtesy of myself. And here's a Morgan Freeman minifig, which you can never buy because he had Lando's face before I got through with him. It's pretty versatile. So have fun animating, and remember, now you too can make the Lego Dark Knight Rises trailers, or ideally something else, because we already did. Just go make something else.